Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Shay from Prime1 Studio, here to bring you a closer look at Ahab, the elite veteran hunter from the Predator series. He's a fan favorite amongst fans of the Dark Horse comics, and we at Prime1 Studio are incredibly proud and stoked to bring him to you guys today. For those of you who don't know, Ahab is one of the most badass characters in the Predator franchise. He's a seasoned killer who boasts an impressive collection of trophies across multiple planets from his encounters with countless deadly foes. He has an obsession tracking down a powerful extraterrestrial species known as the Engineers. We all remember that iconic scene in the comic where Ahab picks up the Engineer's skull after detonating the ship with his self-destruct device. Today, he isn't conquering an Engineer, but we have him towering over a gigantic centipede which he has just massacred with his combi stick, also known as the telescoping spear. His powerful yet simple pose is sure to command presence in any room you display him in. Of course, because Ahab is a weathered huntsman, he's going to have his battle scars. Taking a closer look at his portrait, we have captured the essence of his brutality by having one of his tusks broken off. In the comic, he is characterized by his right eye being scarred shut, which we've also depicted in great detail. Ahab is a respected and experienced elder predator, and to reflect that, the dreadlocks are slightly tinted pale blue at the bottom. For me, one of the coolest aspects of this piece is that we've incorporated real fabric into the statue. His kilt is adorned with realistic looking and feeling fur, and his red cape has stains and rips at the bottom. We've also integrated high-quality thread into the fishnet portion of his armor, which makes for a very cool mixed media piece for your collection. Something else that I'd like to point out is the amount of detail, attention, and care we've put into the body sculpt. The wear and tear, cracks and fissures in his armor elicit an image of a ruthless hunter who is experienced in battle. Skull and bone fragments of his enemies can be found draped across his body. Our painters have done an absolutely amazing job with bringing the armor from the comic to fruition. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at his weaponry. Here we've got dual blades attached to his wrist gauntlet that he uses to tear apart his enemies. And what predator is without his trademark shoulder cannon, the plasma caster, which I may add is fully loaded with LED functionality. Check out the green blood just dripping off of the tip of his spear. And you can't forget the engineer gun, which is essentially what brings Ahab to his unhealthy obsession in finding and hunting the Engineers in the first place. Notice the immaculate detail that we have in the carving on the handle of the engineer gun on his back. If we just come over and take a look at the base here, check out the moss and the mushroom growths on the tree trunk. Our sculptors have even carefully etched carvings into them, bringing the setting of the Predator world to life. In addition, we have an extra head for you just in case you wanted to switch things up a little bit. That was a quick look at Ahab, one of our amazing upcoming statues available for pre-order soon. This is one that you definitely have to check out in person, so make sure you grab one while you can.